Hello and welcome to Arguing Ever After. I am Luke, and this is my wife Amber.
Hello.
Together we're the Lord and Lady who lock horns,
The Count and Countess of Contention,
the Duke and Duchess of Disagreement,
and the King and Queen of Quarrels. In our podcast, we bicker about all things big and small, and the audience vote determines who is right.
Many of our topics are frequently submitted by our listeners, which we really like. So if you have any ideas that you'd like to share with us for us to argue about, please send them to us at arguingeverafter@gmail.com.
That would be great. We love listener submissions, and we love hearing about what you're fighting about. You know, not to get too messy, but it would be fun.
It could be messy.
Yeah, sure. No, I meant I agree.
For them to be messy.
Yes.
Not for us.
Yes.
We don't want to be messy.
Not at all. Not at all.
Okay.
All right. Well, here we are. Again, we talk about it, and at some point we're going to stop, but we are at episode 49.
49.
We're rounding the corner. I know I said that last time, but we really, really are. And I'm pretty certain that we're going to, knock on wood,
We're knocking on wood?
make it to episode 52.
Okay, we just got to make it 3 more weeks.
Oh, that's doable. That's doable.
And when we do,
Yes.
we've decided we're going to call that Season 2.
Yes.
Even though seasons don't typically last a whole year, we don't know what we're doing.
And we're overachievers.
So that's what's happening.
Yes.
That's going to be Season 2. Yeah. And we're going to upload the videos now in Season 2 to YouTube.
Yes. But we'll still be on Spotify.
And Apple.
And all the places you look.
And iHeart.
All the places you look.
Wherever you find your podcasts, it'll still be broadcast out to all of those for the audio version.
Right. But if you like video because you just think we're just too darn cute to keep your eyes off of, you'll find that on YouTube for Season 2.
Yes.
But if you happen to be like, I don't know, just listening to a whole bunch at once or something like that, and you're wondering, about Season 1, then you would have found the video on Spotify. So
yes. And as usual, you can catch episodes on WFNU Frogtown Radio 94.1 FM in St. Paul, Fridays at midnight.
Yes. So there's lots of ways to find us and continue to find us. It's just a slight change, seeing what that might do with our audience and if it becomes more accessible to folks, because, gosh, we want you to hear us.
And maybe see us more, which is weird. We're doing it, it's for the kids. No? It's for,
sure, why not? I mean, kids.
If they can say Wu-Tang is for the children, we can say arguing is for the children as well.
Okay, yeah. I feel like
I'm in.
That's when you start arguing, is when you're a child. So.
Well, for sure.
Speaking of arguing, this last weekend we went and did something kind of cool. And I don't know if this is everywhere, but if you happen to live in Minnesota, it's something that you can do. For Mother's Day, I know Mother's Day was a while ago, but I got a great gift of something called the Jury Experience from Luke and our child. And it was in Minneapolis. And we got to sit on and vote on a jury of Dr. Frankenstein.
It was very cool.
It was so cool. I had a lot of fun. It's like a play, an interactive play.
Yeah.
I would really actually recommend it. And I wouldn't do the same one again because I feel like,
Well, right. You already got to do it.
Right. But I would totally do another case, even if it wasn't about a monster.
I saw one already advertised to me about the love triangle or something like that.
All right. Well, maybe we'll have to look at that one,
Ooh,
too.
I wonder if it was involving the Bermuda Triangle.
Probably not.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's fine, I guess.
Right. So anyhow, it was a lot of fun. I would say, we really like live performances and we like local everything. I don't know.
For sure.
So for us, it's a very easy go-to type of thing.
Yep.
It doesn't take much for us to be interested in such a thing. But if you're into that, seriously, so much fun.
And now that we're talking about live performances, totally unrelated, the Tony Awards happened recently, and I read some brief little thing that live entertainment is up like a lot, actually.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Yeah. I think it was like 14% higher year over year.
That's a lot.
So that was really cool, I thought.
Well, people like experiencing things IRL as well as.
Look at you with the acronyms.
I know. I'm so hip.
For our listeners
No one
who are
doesn't
not
know.
hip to the new jive, the IRL means instantly recognizable lips.
Oh, yes. There you go. There you go.
Like this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's not actually what it
No,
means.
I don't think anyone really actually needed to know, but you can
not.
tell them.
In real life.
Yes.
I'm
yes.
sure there's people that don't know that.
I suppose you know we could be dealing with some like people who English is not their first language and IRL might not matter or make sense to them.
There you go.
You're right, because we are worldwide.
32
countries.
countries and counting.
32 countries and counting. Yep. So, I mean, that's fair. I didn't think about our international listeners. Gosh, I need to start thinking about international, not just local, not just...
I wonder if they speak English or if it's like translated.
Ooh, that's an interesting question.
Because if it's translated, you would miss a lot of the vocal inflection that comes as being a native speaker of really any language.
I don't know if that's true. Well, I have
Okay.
no idea. Well, that's a really good question. If you are listening internationally in a different language, well, of course. No. I mean, I have no idea. I'm going to stop speculating as to what would happen because I have not listened to any podcasts in other languages. So I have.
Maybe that could be a part of our research for what's it like.
You could.
I could do that.
You could do that.
I can't for a little bit, but I will be able to at some point.
I just feel like that's not a thing, but I could be wrong.
What if it is?
What do I know?
What do you know?
Nothing. Very little.
You know what they say the universal language is?
No.
This is trivia.
Oh gosh.
You're supposed to answer.
Okay.
You're gonna be wrong.
Math.
Wow. I mean, that's probably more accurate. Love.
I
is
knew you
supposed
were
to be-
gonna say love.
But you know what it really is?
Math.
Arguing.
That you know what?
It's arguing.
It is.
Everybody argues.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. I don't know.
Here we are, just speaking to everybody.
That's what we do. For sure. But I'm just loving, and I know that it might not matter when you're listening, but I'm loving our current season. We're in the heat.
Oh yeah, it's hot.
It's nice. We are actually going to be going somewhere soon, and we'll probably talk a little bit more about it on another episode. But we are recording a little early. You all aren't going to notice it, but for us, we do. So if it seems like time's way off in the world, if you happen to know us and you're like, what are these two doing?
Yeah.
We have to just, again, give you what you're looking for, and that's episodes. So
That's true. I mean, we're definitely in the summer feels right now. Kids are out of school. Mm-hmm. We had some food on the grill today.
Yep. Grills on. But it's interesting, actually, talking about grilling. I was thinking, we usually grill like the same two things on the grill all the time.
Yeah.
Which I don't know, maybe.
Keep it easy.
We do.
Yeah.
We do. Every rare once in a while, we might go to something a little different, but
Yep.
it's almost always burgers and hot dogs or brats. Brats, sorry.
I don't eat hot dogs.
No, okay, anyhow. But that's typically, it's like one bun or another, essentially, and it's always the same. But I was thinking, gosh, it would be nice to spice it up. Like maybe, I don't know, chicken.
Hey, grilled chicken's delicious,
I love grilled chicken.
especially barbecue grilled chicken.
Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I like barbecue grilled chicken.
Yeah. Yeah. You could do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so could you.
We do grilled chicken. I do grilled chicken for salads every once in a while, but I don't know. Is it just? It might not just be me, but it feels really hard to always have like fresh food on hand all the time. And for a salad, like they don't last as long.
No, you get like a week maybe out of that.
Yeah.
That's about
Yeah.
it. Except that weird lettuce you found.
Yes. Well, yeah. It's
Where was that from?
I don't know, Hy-Vee or something like that. But it's a lettuce that continues to grow or whatever. Maybe.
Like it has the root ball in it or something.
Yeah. I think that's a great idea. I think you threw it out I don't think it was bad.
It did actually. No, I threw it because it went bad, but it would like
okay.
3 weeks or 4 weeks old or something. It lasted a long time.
Yeah, yeah. So that
I was impressed.
That was a nice option, but I don't know if anyone has any great grill recipe ideas or anything like that. Shoot them over my way or Luke's way. I guess Luke's way. And
Either one is fine. I don't know.
yeah, we would love that because, gosh, it's just the start of the season, and I prefer to cook outside. So
I enjoy outdoor cooking as well.
yeah, I don't know what it is. It's
The
nice
smell
to be
of fire cooking things is great.
Yes, yes. So I think that would be a good option. I think one of the things I've thought about in the past is like, spicing it up like a cheeseburger with different cheese. Ooh.
No,
I know. Look out.
Wild.
Look out.
This from the girl who every time I say, "Do you want any seasoning on your
I don't want
burger?"
seasoning, no.
You're like, "No, just burger and cheese."
Yes, yes.
That's it.
Yes. But maybe like, I don't know, we do kind of the same cheeses all the time. We could change that up a little bit, or I mean, I guess buns. You can't really do too much with the buns.
Sure you can. We get those one kind of fancy buns by accident every once in a while.
Right.
They're delicious.
Right.
Brioche
buns.
Yeah,
Yes.
those are good.
Yes.
And we like to butter and toast them to be fancy.
We do.
It makes it way better.
Yes. Oh, I agree.
It's a whole nother level.
I did kind
You know
of.
what I just thought of? How come we've never buttered and toasted like hot dog and brat buns? I bet you that's good too.
I'm sure it is. That sounds
Never
like.
thought of it. I'm going to try that.
Okay, you can. Well, I can tell you why we haven't done it.
Okay.
Because a hot dog bun, when it opens, like if you were to throw it on the grill, it'd be more likely to split permanently open.
Oh, yeah, I guess there's that.
But you could try it. I mean, usually, for whatever reason, hot dog buns come 8 in a pack. You usually get like 10 or 5 or whatever it is of the actual hot dog or brats.
Wait, why don't they match? Can we talk about that for a second?
We can.
Let's get the industry together.
I know. It's about time.
What, like, how is that always the thing?
Always is.
Like,
I don't know.
Do you want 4 or 8 burgers? No problem. Do you want 4 or 8 buns? Impossible. You're getting 10. Or vice versa.
No, burgers is always 8 buns.
Yeah, and then, or vice versa, like I said.
Yep, okay.
It seems, and then like, what is it? I think the brats always come in a pack of 5. Makes no sense.
Or 6.
See?
And buns are always in a package of 8.
Just get it together. Stop doing it by weight, whatever it is you're doing. It's not helping anybody.
I don't know. I mean, it does make it like tricky for planning, when it comes to like, I personally, sometimes I want a bun, sometimes I don't want a bun. So that kind of works out, but I don't know. It's weird. I don't understand why they don't match up. And it really only would match up once you're in like the ridiculous numbers of like 30s or 40s where you could actually make that number work. That does not work for the average family. There's probably one or two.
The average family. That's true.
Yeah. The average family.
We're below average.
I mean, I don't know what the average is anymore. They talk about that all the time. But anyhow, so we don't really get very adventurous on any of that. But I would like to get adventurous a little, not too adventurous.
I mean, I always like to do a little extra stuff, but you just don't. I'm ready for the new adventurous cheeseburger amber.
Yeah, a different kind of
Let's
cheese.
put some hot sauce on it.
What if? Well, let me ask you a question.
Whoa! And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, and I'm not ready for.
Me neither.
In this corner, claiming to weigh in at 135 pounds, her fighting weight, we have the Irish champion, the redheaded flame, Amber.
Oh, I like this. I like
Okay, there,
this.
I made some sound effects too. That was kind of fun.
Okay, and in this corner,
I'm going to call you the redheaded flame from now on.
The redheaded flame. Okay. That's great. I love it. In this corner, we have Luke claiming to weigh in at 185 pounds, and he's getting back up to his fighting
Yeah.
body. Just went and rode a big, 40 or 50 miles on his bike the other day, starting to feel good, healing. I need to probably watch out a little bit because, man, he's getting back at it. It's been a journey.
Come on, yo.
But I feel like, you're almost at 100%, and I am not a doctor. I don't even play one on TV, but I do tend to give advice as if I were one. So, my question for you today, Luke. We have argued about this a few times in the past, and this is the time now on our podcast to argue about it. What makes a burger?
Thank you.
You're welcome. And the audience is just dying to know what your opinion is of what makes a burger.
Well, nothing has changed since the late 1800s, early 1900s of burger lore.
Okay. Is this a thing? Is that can I use my...
No, because you can't. If you touch, it's going to shake the camera. Sorry, viewers.
I was so excited.
She was going to make it real shaky for a second.
I was so excited.
So, the idea of meat in between two pieces of bread is older, of course, than like the year 1900. But the invention of the hamburger, a hotly contested topic of who did it first, of course. There's always that debate. We have one here locally that's weirdly nationally known about a burger is which place made the Juicy Lucy first. Mm-hmm. Our little local fight is it's Matt's versus 5-8, right?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a similar thing on burgers in general.
Okay.
And America claims it more than anywhere else does.
Really?
Now, Hamburg, Germany, shocker there, hamburger, was like the foundation. Because what they did was like a steak sandwich, and it was like they would have like chopped steak in a sandwich.
Okay, I just need to pause for everybody out there. This sounds like research.
I did a little research.
Oh my gosh.
But I knew some of it.
None. I did
because
no
I
research.
love a cheeseburger. I love a burger. I love a double. Oh, man.
Y'all,
anyway.
This is exciting, new territory. Luke did the research and I did none.
First, I called you the Irish Flame.
I know.
Now I did some research. Are you ready for the...
I don't know.
Season 2 is coming. Let's go.
Okay, continue on your research. I'm sorry, Hamburg.
Now, Hamburg, Germany. When German immigrants from Hamburg came to the United States, this idea came with them of a chopped steak in, I don't know, probably it was like 1900, like a baguette or so. I don't actually know the specifics. The burger itself, there's a place in, I was going to say Philadelphia, but now I'm not entirely certain. It might be in Connecticut, and I apologize to anyone that loves burgers more than me and knows the history. There's a place called like Louis' Lunch is the name of the place.
Okay.
Where it was either in like the last years of 1800 or the first years of 1900 where he opened the restaurant, Louis, with something last name started with a V maybe?
Vuitton.
No.
No?
Nope, different Louis.
Okay.
And a lot older. Anyway, so he took sirloin steak and minced it and then reformed it back into a patty shape as we know it today. So it's like a sirloin burger, essentially.
Yep.
And it was served the only way you could get it was with, it was on a toasted bun with grilled onions and mustard.
Okay, 1 second. When did you say, what was this roughly time
1900.
Period? Okay.
Almost on the nose.
Really?
Yes. Now, obviously, the burger has evolved a lot since then. There are a lot of different ways of cooking it, a lot of different options. But that's like sort of the history of the hamburger. The cheeseburger came later. And now, of course, as we know it today, there's almost endless ways to get it. Different types of breads, different types of patty shapes, doubles, triples. They've got different kinds. You can get it with like I mean, the fancy places now are serving like Wagyu beef and Kobe beef. And I mean, there's like, it's never ending. You could still get like a sirloin hamburger, but they usually mix it with ground beef because it holds together better.
Also, probably cheaper.
Oh, for sure. And like everyone's putting different toppings on it. You're getting tomatoes and bacon and different type of sauces and barbecue this and egg that. And you can get them with tater tots on it and cheese curds on it. I've seen them with mashed potatoes. I thought that was weird.
I saw it with peanut butter.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. You had one that was a couple of grilled cheese sandwiches with a couple of pieces of beef in the middle. Like a full-on. I thought that was one of the funnier ones I've seen because I thought it was going to be like regular bread, kind of like a what do they call that? A melt? Patty melt.
Patty melt, sure.
So I thought it was going to be like a patty melt, like a buttered toasted piece of toast with cheese melted, and then like a burger, and then they just had a kitschy name for it.
Yeah.
No. They made two full separate grilled cheese sandwiches, and then in between the two of them, they shoved a couple of beef patties.
It was so good, by the way.
I've had some burgers. Oof, that was a good one.
That was
That's
good.
Up there.
Why don't we could do that
I like
here.
a smash burger. There's there's all kind of. I like a fat one that's got still some pink in the middle, but I like the smash ones because you get the crunchy caramelized on the outside.
Luke used to have this thing that he would have at least one. Wait, no, was it a
Not
week?
one. Oh my goodness,
No.
She's being generous, people. I was on a 3 cheeseburger a week diet for a while, and I got away with it in my probably 30s.
Yeah,
And then
it changes.
things change, and you can't. Your metabolism. Nobody's metabolism can keep up with that in their 40s.
No.
So then I had to change some things. Anyway, so what was your question?
I was asking what makes
I love cheeseburgers.
a burger.
What makes a burger is beef between
Beef makes a
bread.
burger. Yeah,
Some version of that. I mean,
beef between bread.
you're clearly going to have a counterpoint to that, but that's my argument. I would contend that. I'll die on that hill.
I know.
That's how it was made and invented. That's how it still is known today. Probably 99% of the time, maybe 99.5% of the time, it's beef inside of some bread with various sizes, cooking options, toppings, etc. But that's what a burger is. Okay, take it away, my love.
Okay, well,
No research over here. Look at you.
I mean, I will say that I think I do a little bit of research based on all of the culinary shows that I watch. And in all of the cooking competitions that I watch. Every once in a while it'll be like a burger competition, and they'll be like, but you don't get ground beef. Ground beef is not an option of your burger. They'll be like, here's all the other meats, because ground beef's easy. Anyone can do a ground beef burger. Well, that's not true. But if you're on a cooking show, chances are you know how to do a ground beef burger. So then they're like, cool, try something else outside of the box, right? Or outside of the box. I've seen things like lamb burgers, right? That's still a burger. It's minced lamb meat, We used to have a restaurant around town, and I don't know if it exists anywhere in the world anymore, but they had all different kinds of burgers. They had turkey burgers. They had emu burgers.
Do you know why it's out of business?
That's not true.
Okay, keep going.
I don't. You could do a chicken burger. I don't know, but I feel like that'd be probably dry. But you can mix different meats together to make those things not taste that dry, I guess. But here's the other thing too. There's a whole plant-based burger industry, right? You can go to a lot of drive-thrus and ask for a plant-based burger. They're not saying it's not a burger. They're just saying it's not a beef burger. And sometimes some of those places, I don't even know if they can even call it beef. But, they're like, this is a plant-based burger. What's a burger? What's a burger? Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
Anyhow, so there's all sorts of things. I think really, I just think it's some kind of ground meat And I don't even know if you, because sometimes people won't even do a bun on it. They'll do like a lettuce thing on it, which cool for you. I'm a carb girl. I love my carbs. I want the bun. I want the bread.
What?
What? Yeah.
Talk about lettuce wraps in here. Get out of here.
There are people who also can't do.
That is not a burger.
It is a burger.
It doesn't make it there. Listen, just because somebody can't eat the bun doesn't mean they're eating a burger because they got lettuce on the outside of it.
I'm going to tell you, sometimes just because you don't like it doesn't make it not a burger.
It doesn't mean I'm wrong either.
Wait, one moment. I need to back up a little bit.
Here we go.
You said it needs to have beef to be a burger.
Yeah, because everyone, you know why they call, I'm going to tell you right now, tell the audience, y'all better pay attention. You know why they call all them other not burgers burgers? Because it's the only reason people will buy them.
Okay.
If they call it what it was, if they said ground turkey sandwich, because that's what it is.
It's not.
Nobody would buy it.
It's not. It's
They got to call it a turkey burger, and then someone's like, oh, it's a healthy burger. I guess I'll eat that. It's not a burger. Put the beef in it.
Okay.
Sorry, I get a little carried away.
You really
I
do.
love me some
No.
cheeseburger.
You really do. So let me ask you a secondary question.
But you didn't even follow up on what?
No. It is a follow-up.
If you're about to wing a second vote in here,
not a
I am
second
not
vote.
ready.
It's not a second
You can
vote.
do it though. I'm ready to throw down.
It's not. I mean, we'll see. I guess.
Okay, what's up?
But
I might veto
what
it.
about a bison burger? Does that count? Because you've made those before.
Delicious.
Yeah. Is that a burger? Is it a burger? Is the question.
No.
It's not a burger. It's a sandwich?
It's a bison sandwich. People call them burgers because burgers are so popular.
I think.
Like a burger joint's like a coffee shop. Like if you serve burgers, you could have a restaurant nearly anywhere. I mean, look at McDonald's. It's like one of the biggest companies in the world. You know why? Because they make burgers. It's not because they serve bison or chicken.
Well, bison's expensive.
Fish.
They're not going to make.
Or whatever.
They make a fish fillet.
Yeah, but I'm just.
It's a big deal to people when the fish
You know what
fillet.
they did? Weirdly enough, they don't try to call it a fish burger. Why is that?
Because they're not doing this. Well, I think it's because they're not making the fish in a minced shape into a.
What about the McRib? That's not a rib burger. I don't know.
That's because it's not a burger. You're right. I agree.
I've had burgers with rib meat on top.
Yeah.
And brisket meat on top.
And what'd you think of those?
And pulled pork on top. They're great. Those count because it started as a burger and it has beef in it.
Because it has beef.
Gotta have beef. Gotta have beef in a burger.
That's the thing. I feel like buffalo is really close to a cow. So I don't.
They're both huge.
Yeah.
And they roam the land and eat grass.
Yeah. I think they're related somehow.
Well, I don't know about genetics.
I don't know.
There are a lot of differences between buffaloes and cows.
Oh, well, of course.
There's a lot.
But my point, though, they are being.
Buffaloes are strong.
They are.
Cows are kind of like huge, but not strong.
I don't know that you don't want to get.
I'm not talking about a bull.
What? I was going to say, are you for real? Think about the bull races and they're running.
I wonder if you had like a bull versus like a bull bison.
Dude, a bison's going to win that any day.
Wild. But bulls got those big horns on them.
Don't male bison have horns?
Well, yeah, but they're not like the big, huge, spiky, giant things.
Not all bulls have big, huge, spiky,
That's
giant
true.
things. Isn't that like the longhorn
Maybe.
cow or something like that?
I'm not a bovine expert.
I feel like, okay, so here's the difference to me about a cow and a bison and who would win in this fight.
Oh, I just came up with a good tagline. Bovine or novine? What's in a burger?
Okay.
Sorry.
So you have cows who are kind of like living that cush life,
Living that good.
They haven't really had to like fight as much for their space or anything like that.
Uh-huh.
And bison are like, I'm a bovine of the streets.
Just street bovine.
I feel like there's something to be said for that.
We need to rename buffalo. They're cows from the streets, y'all.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yep.
There's
They
something.
don't live that cush life.
They don't.
They don't live in the burbs.
No, they
They're
don't.
out there struggling.
They don't have like some sort of, I mean, I'm sure, okay, some of them might have a fence, but not in the same manner. They don't have some farmer out there, protecting them or any of those.
They do, though, now. There
Well,
are
not
some.
sure. Yes, yes.
bison
Like if you go to Custer State Park, there's yes, they're
If you
kind
just
of
happen to find yourself in the middle of the
Right.
edge of South Dakota.
yeah. I mean, but but not in the same manner. Like cows have been genetically, like they have that genetic history in them over, I don't even know how long.
Yeah.
I don't know when the first cow was that we.
Just walk around, moo, and eat grass.
Yeah. I don't know when the first one was whatever not domesticated. Is that the right word?
I don't know.
Farmicated? What is the word?
Farmicated.
What's the
That's probably
word? Are you farmicated?
Are you farmatized?
Yeah. I'm just saying, I feel like there's some natural skills that are probably lost. And also, I have seen buffalo and I've seen cows, and buffalo are like twice the size of a cow.
They're built different, that's for sure.
Oh, it's all in the front.
Yep.
All in the front, like.
And I read something about buffalo at some point in my life. They have like some crazy thickness of skull. I think it's like 4 or 6 inches of bone in the front of their head to like smash their opponents.
But cows are so cute, though.
Oh, okay.
I wonder, like, if a bison were to. Oh, I wonder how that actually. This is way off topic.
Are you going into ligers?
I mean,
Yep, you did. You were like, what if?
What if
Can
they
we
made
have
a
a
baby?
Cowalo?
Cowalo or bisow? Bisow.
A buffa cow.
A buffa cow. Oh, that sounds cute.
Yeah, there you go.
What if it was like a spotted buffalo cow?
I'll tell you what, I'd eat it.
Oh. I mean, I don't know if that would be a gift of nature or a freak of nature, but I feel like either way you couldn't eat it. But for some reason,
That's probably true.
I have no issue with you taking ground beef and bison and putting it together
Well, it'd probably be
to
good.
make a burger,
Sure,
because you can do that with bison. Bison is a burger.
it is.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
You're just trying to wordplay
Oh
me
my
into-
gosh.
it's not.
So, like in the Warner Brothers back in the
Like,
day.
I have eaten and would still eat a bison burger. That is how it's presented, sold, and purchased.
Yeah.
I'm not going to try to change the naming of the industry. I'm just saying that a burger is beef. Beef is a burger. They go together. There are many other meat burger quotes, like air quotes on the burger, like turkey burger, not even meat, tofu burger, Beyond Burger. Like there's a bunch of different options, but a burger is a beef patty sandwich. That's what it is. And there are lots of other meat patty sandwiches that have followed the trend of burger. That doesn't make them a burger. I don't agree. I think they're just using the name.
I think it definitely does constitute as a burger. And I don't care if I feel like the term burger does not require the beef. I think you require the beef for it to be a burger. But I think the industry has spoken that all of these other options are
That's
still
called
burgers.
marketing has spoken.
Well, I mean, okay, but it still counts. Like, it's still a burger. It is whatever it is.
So if we just decided to call it chicken steak instead of chicken breast, you think it's a steak now?
Chicken steak? You mean chicken fried steak?
You
That's
think
a
I'm
thing.
joking?
Chicken steak?
Okay, what about turkey? Carved in the shape of the steak, and you would call it a turkey steak? Is that now a steak?
Wait. What about a ham steak?
What?
That's a thing.
I don't even like ham.
That's a thing, though.
It's not a steak. A steak is beef. I'm on the same deal. Like what? Okay, so you make a tofu thing that looks like a steak, and you cook it like a steak.
Okay.
And then you Amber. Okay, flipping the tables right back on you. Are you calling that a steak?
A tofu steak?
Yeah.
I guess.
A turkey steak, a lamb steak.
Well-
You know what you're not doing? None of that. You know why? Because it has its own name in that arena. It's called turkey breast. It's called lamb chop. It's called pork tenderloin. It's called, they don't call any of it steak.
What? Yes,
Except
they do.
weirdly, bison.
Yeah.
Why does that one follow cow?
I
don't get it.
I'm telling you, like,
Maybe it's reddish meat. Is that a thing? Maybe that's why.
I don't know. I don't know.
Regardless, you can't just start using the name of the thing and then say it's the thing because that's what people said. That's not.
What?
Like everything that's a flat piece of meat is now a steak?
No, no one is saying that. That you're giving an argument that has nothing to do with the conversation we're having.
Oh, you just don't like it, apparently.
No, I'm just saying it's
Maybe
not
that's
the same.
question number 2. Is it if you can make the silly contention that things smashed in between two pieces of bread is all of a sudden just a burger by default because of its shape and groundness,
Yes.
could you then make the same ridiculous contention that we should call them all steaks if we just make them the shape of a steak?
I think it depends on a few things. Steak is
Pork
very
steak?
different. Yeah. Yeah. I
No.
think actually that's a thing. I feel like that's
my
a
God.
thing. Pork fillet, that's a thing.
It's not called steak.
I don't know. I mean,
Oh, I
no,
do.
There is. Didn't I say there's a ham steak? There is a ham steak.
I don't eat ham that much.
Okay,
so
well,
I couldn't.
okay. But just because you don't eat it doesn't make it not a thing,
Well,
right?
you don't even know yourself.
But no, I know this. No, I know the term ham steak
I
is
took
a
a lot
thing.
of your time away. I'm going to shut up.
No, it's fine. I have had plenty of time, and I did kind of start us out a little early. But I'm just saying, like, you could do. There's so many. Like, why put yourself in a small box that you can't get out of? Like right now,
No, it's a beautiful box. It's a burger box.
me and my grilling scenario is stuck in a box, and that box that I can see.
If you grind up a bunch of pineapple, are you going to call that a pineapple burger all of a sudden?
I love grilled pineapple.
I'm just saying, like, just because it's in the shape and called the burger doesn't mean that's a burger. I'm sorry, you
I
can't.
don't think you can do that with pineapple.
A fish burger, you can't.
That sounds disgusting. But
Oh,
you,
I thought of one argument for the steak, swordfish steak.
oh, okay. Well, all right. There you go. There you go. I think
I
that-
still think it's wrong. It's just a piece of fish, but
right.
I would make that same argument. It's not a steak. Steak,
Well, it's also-
steak is beef.
I think that. I
Yep.
mean,
Steak is beef.
I don't know. I don't know why you think that it is so rigid. It is not. There's a world out there that has all these other burger options, and well, I think that.
Burger is beef.
I am looking for again additional items, and you really like burgers. So if I make a turkey, oh, that sounds kind of boring on the grill. I feel like that would actually be pretty dry on the grill.
I cooked a Beyond Meat burger once on the grill.
Yeah, a
for a
couple
friend
times.
of ours
A couple
who's a
times.
vegetarian.
Yeah. Wait, you just called it a burger?
Listen,
Yes, you just did. Did we hear that?
I'm not saying you're not finding these things on a menu.
Right. Okay. You're just saying it doesn't count.
It's not a burger. It's a meat sandwich or a fake meat sandwich that someone's calling a burger for the purposes of marketing. It's not a burger. The burger, America, 1900, Louis lunch. It's beef, people. That's what it is.
It's what it started to, but like all good things, there's
No.
evolutions, and people are like, cool, what else can I do? You know, like there's some chef scientists out there saying, what else can I do? I can make this
We have
different.
a chef scientist friend.
Yeah, I know. See?
Yeah.
Think about that. There's all these options. But that is, I think, going to be probably all I'm going to be saying. I'm positive that there are other options of burgers, and I think you're very wrong as to what a burger is, because we have been to burger restaurants that have other burgers that aren't just beef. And you yourself can't even quite decide about bison and cow, where that line is.
Listen,
You
I already
sounded-
told you, hard no. It's still not a burger. It's a bison sandwich.
A bison sandwich.
What's the difference between bison and turkey? It's another kind of meat. I'm just saying, everything is not beef. It's not a burger. Boom, done.
Well, that is the argument, folks.
Yeah.
It's a little bit shorter than usual.
Just remember, burger is beef.
No,
Yep.
no.
Vote for Luke.
Vote for what's a burger. And if you think that it is only beef, I guess, yes, you could vote for Luke. But if you believe that there is more than just beef for a burger, because, you know, we might be vegetarian friendly here.
We
You
are.
know, like, don't tell them they're not eating a burger. They're
They
eating
can,
a
they
burger.
can think whatever they want. They're just wrong. This is fine. Okay.
Okay, so we're going to have a poll on Spotify. And
Coming soon, we're going to have...
oh, that's right. I forgot about
We're going
that.
to figure out where we're putting the poll, but YouTube's going to host the video.
Yeah. We're going to switch it
Spotify
up.
plus Apple plus iHeart plus whatever is going to have the audio.
Yeah. You'll still
That'll
be able to find us.
Season 2/year 2.
Yeah. So get into it. Again, what we really would love is some more topics. What else we would really, really love is for you to vote, follow, share, rate it,
Yep.
and listen again. Come back.
Yeah.
Why don't we ever tell them to come back?
You ever want to argue with me? Call me on the telephone. I'm ready.
Or shoot them a message through any of our gazillions of ways to find us.
That's true.
And sometimes you might see it. Sometimes I might see it. But you know what? It'll look like it's coming from both of us either way.
All right, y'all.
All right.
See you next time.
Bye.